We're in Vegas. Good morning, world. So it's about, what, 10, 11 o'clock here?
Almost 11.
Almost 11. We had a little bit of a late start. Actually, it wasn't a late start. We were up at 8. We were probably out by 9:30. And we wanted to get stuff for the hotel room so that we were not paying all these outrageous hotel prices. So we went in search of a Walmart and ran into a PetSmart. So, of course, because of somebody, we had to stop. No, I actually enjoyed it too.
Had to get some kitten therapy.
Had to get some kitten therapy. We're missing ours. Excuse the wind. It is pretty windy out here today. And then we stopped and had breakfast at Carl's Jr., which has been a long time since I've eaten there, and she has never eaten there. And now we are actually back at our hotel. We're going to unload and we're going to start hitting the strip and checking out what it has to offer. But while we were driving in the parking garage of the hotel, I said to her, let's go all the way to the very top and see what the view has to offer. So we figured we would start our vlog off today with another fantastic view. We are at the top of one of the Hard Rock Hotel parking centers. And as you can see behind us, we have the Stratosphere, which we are going to attempt to do some of their roller coasters eventually. And we will actually go this way and start showing you. So now we're heading towards the strip. So you have the strip behind us. I can't tell. Is the high roller there?
It's somewhere in the background.
Alright, so I think the high roller is in the shot in the background. And that is actually a huge Ferris wheel that they have here. We actually have tickets to do it at nighttime. So you're going to get to see the strip at night with us. When we do that, it's really cool. It's a 30-minute ride, and it's happy hour. You get to drink as much as you want to while you're on that ride during that time. So we do have tickets to do that. We're going to check that out. And then this way is a little bit more view of the strip. And then behind us, you're going to get to see part of the, I'm going to try not to hit Emily in the head, our hotel. But I absolutely love, this is one of the things that I love about Vegas's views. And right behind us, you can see one of the mountains. As many of you know, this is, Vegas is in a valley. So it's just beautiful to look around and see the mountains and be in awe over the beauty of how this place is.
I also feel the need to point out, if you ever come to Vegas, buy your alcohol at Walmart.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, last night we ate at the Pink Taco. As many of you know, great food, hotel prices, what can I say? My drink was $14 and Emily's was $6, but she got a beer. I got a mixed drink. So yeah, we went and got some wine and some beer to have in the hotel room that we're not paying outrageous prices. Exactly. So gonna swing around one more time that you guys get to see the view. And then, of course, we'll be vlogging throughout the day of our travels. And also, just to let you know, my plan is to try to edit as much as possible and get it uploaded overnight. I am throwing pictures in there, and I am using iMovie, which is hard to get sound with during those silent moments. So I apologize for the silent moments. But, so yeah, you get to see the beauty that's behind us. And we are having a blast so far. Is it what you thought it would be?
It's better.
Yeah.
But I know I've seen nothing yet.
Yeah. Got anything to say?
Bye, Felicia's. Guess what? We're in Vegas.
We're in Vegas. Hey, Emily, what are you doing?
Drinking in public.
Whoop, whoop. at New York, New York. Real pretty.
You feel how cold the water is?
Oh, wow. That's just so pretty.
Sultar the Gypsy at your service. Today is your lucky day, my friend, for I have a fortune especially for you. Listen closely. Sometimes you can tell a wise person not only by what he says, but also by what he doesn't say. Remember, it is much better to say little than to say too much and regret it later. Give Sultar your treasure. I have much wisdom to share with you.
I think he's talking about my out loud voice. Hi guys, we are actually entering into Excalibur right now. So we thought we'd take our entry. Yes, Brenda, I'm thinking about you. I know how much you love this place. Hi.
Hello.
It's us again. So the time is what time? I don't
It's almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's almost 3 o'clock Vegas time, which makes it close to 6 o'clock your time, East Coast people. And so we just got done leaving the Excalibur. And now we just got done speaking to our pet sitter, Bev, who's doing an awesome job taking care of our babies. Thank you again, Bev. And we are on our way to Mandalay Bay, but I wanted to do this shot because after Mandalay Bay, we're heading over to the Luxor to have dinner and then see Chris Angel's show, which is like a Cirque du Soleil type feel. But we're super excited to see him. We've loved watching his show on TV. So the Luxor is behind us, and then next to that is Mandalay Bay. But we just wanted to check in and give you a preview of what's going on. So we've had a very awesome tour of the north side of the Strip. So just another ring around to show you everything. And yeah, so anything to say?
My legs are jello at the moment.
Yes, we've done a lot of walking. I'm already at probably 16,000, 17,000 steps. So we definitely are feeling it. Bye. Hey, guess what?
We're in Vegas.
We're in Vegas. of day 2 in Vegas. Do we want to start? So just a quick recap for us. Got up early this morning. We spent way too much money on coffee because it costs $3.25 for a cup of coffee here.
But if you know us, you know that coffee is life.
Coffee is a must. Emily wasn't even awake when I went for the coffee yet. That was my way of waking her up, was setting the coffee down in front of her face. So, but we got ourselves situated and we decided we wanted to get supplies for the room since we're here for so long. So we went to Walmart in a nifty little shopping center that's nearby. It took us exactly 10 minutes to get there. And of course, driving up, we see a what?
PetSmart.
Yep. So, of course, we had to stop and check out the PetSmart that's there. Yeah.
To represent.
She has to represent. So, and then we hit the strip. We just walked straight down. Again, in some of the reviews, people are like, it's too far away from the strip. And I think walking there, we didn't feel like it was too far. After you spent 12 hours on the strip and you're walking back, it's a little too far. So, our feet, needless to say, are not happy right now. We did Monte Carlo first, New York second, Excalibur third. We skipped Luxor, there's a reason why, and went to Mandalay Bay, where we ate at House of Blues. Fantastic. We actually split a meal. It was really, really good. And then we went back to Luxor because we were seeing Chris Angel MindFreak tonight. And I have to admit, I was a little concerned because, again, I saw a review where they said he was not in the show. However, he definitely was in this show. We will definitely recommend it, but I think Emily wants to tell you the story of what happened. So
Everybody knows Chris Angel MindFreak. Best magician in the world, so they say. Awesome show that he performed. Would definitely recommend it to anybody. So one of his, what did he describe it at? One of his most... Levitations. One of his most asked for illusion is levitation. So he levitated up to the top of the stage and he appeared in the audience about 1 row and 6 seats down in front of us. So that was pretty exciting. He walked by and I grabbed his hand.
Yeah. He actually he was slapping hands.
Yes.
So what had happened was, I mean, he literally went to the very top of the stage and then poof, gone. And then a big, huge spotlight hit the row that was in front of us, like she said. And this is what I find funny, and she's going to kill me for sharing this, but she's like, where is he? Where is he? And I'm like, he's right there. He literally was not even 6 seats away from us. And it was so funny. Kudos to him because he actually was kind of looking around dumbfounded. He was so acting dumbfounded, like, what is everyone clapping for? And he started clapping his hands and everything. And then he got up and he did a speech, like he was talking about it and everything. So he got up and then he actually walked on top of the seats. And when I say on top of the seats, I don't mean the seats that your butt sits in. The little tiny edge that's on your back. He literally walked on top of that and he had his hands out. He was giving everyone high fives. And so I gave him a high five. She apparently grabbed his hand, probably kissed it, and I just didn't see it. But anyhow.
Ashley, you should be very jealous.
So yeah, she was beside herself. And you know what? I was telling Emily on the walk back, there were some things I was just like, okay, I've seen your show before and I know you can do way better than this with some of the acts, but they really, really were good. And his levitation and the disappearing and just some of the things, he did this cool thing with a bunch of doves. He just really wowed us. He had us near tears when he was talking about one of his passions, which is finding cures for childhood cancer. It's something that he's been very proud of and working with since 2001. And people may or may not know that recently his 2.5-year-old son was diagnosed with cancer as well. Leukemia. He's currently fighting leukemia. So I almost got emotional when he was doing, this act that was dedicated to it, and actually had to do with the levitation act too. But he was astounding. Really wish we could have took photographs and videos, but unfortunately they would have kicked you out. And I can't tell you how many times I heard the ushers yelling at people for taking photos. So, but we did get photos of a lot of the cool stuff leading into the show, some of the stuff leading out of the show. So yeah.
And he is coming out with a brand new TV series next month.
Yes, yes. And he's also doing a very big special close to his heart that is in regards to childhood cancer. That's going to, he said, we'll have a whole bunch of stars in it. So, yeah. And it was kind of cool because before the show, about 15 minutes before the show, they started this history in regards to him and how he came into magic. They were showing cute little kid videos, things like that. So it was really, really good. So we really enjoyed it. And then we enjoyed just kind of walking down the strip in the dark and seeing that side of the strip in the dark. So, yeah. Anything else you can think of?
I don't think so.
Oh, so something else we discussed. Top hotel for today is, for you?
My brain is fried right now. So we really enjoyed New York for the inside. Just all the architecture and the work that is put into that hotel is absolutely breathtaking. So would definitely recommend it to go see, not so much stay at, although I haven't seen that side of it. It was
crazy busy.
Very crowded.
Yes.
Especially Hershey's Chocolate World,
Yes.
Las Vegas. Definitely just like Chocolate World in our
Which
hometown.
I did get a discount for working at Hershey Park. I thought, what would it hurt to try? It was 10%. Hey. But we got a awesome
peanut butter milkshake.
Yes.
That was definitely better than Chocolate World back home.
Yes. However, you did get your workout trying to suck it through a straw because it was very thick. So,
Mandalay Bay. Very, very beautiful outside. We are going to be going back here, I believe,
in a couple days.
In a couple days,
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, to check out their Shark Reef and Monsters of the Deep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
it'll be very fun.
Yeah.
Very
And we did
excited.
like the Luxor for the links and everything that they had around. That was pretty cool to witness. And yeah, so that was, Excalibur was nice too. The inside was nice. A little disappointed. I really wish I would have seen way more Renaissance-y type stuff, but we really didn't see all that much there. But the inside was nice. Where we were disappointed was MGM Grand.
MGM Grand and Monte Carlo. There
Yeah.
was really not much of anything to offer.
No, we're definitely about wanting to see things. I mean, Hard Rock was like the best place for Emily to choose because of all the memorabilia that's around. New York was cool because, again, the inside that they did, but MGM was just kind of blasé. So I'm super excited for both of us to get to Caesars and the Bellagio and Paris and check out what they all have to offer, which we may or may not be doing tomorrow. So we definitely have stuff on the books for tomorrow. So yeah, you're gonna have to stay tuned for that next vlog. But yeah, so with that, we'll go ahead and close out. You got anything else you want to add? No, you're tired. Okay. So with that, hey Emily,
Guess what?
we're in Vegas.
We're in Vegas.